Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I've got a lot of projects to work on. I don't think I have enough time in the day. Between that and my exercise, I don't know how much I'll be able to get done. There's this one. I'm working on my third side. One of my snips broke last night. So, in other words, I have to open them manually once I use them. Then I will need to make 12 of these squares, 3 for each corner. So that's what I'm working on. Hope you're all doing well. So from here, I go with the dark blue denim, is whatever they call it, this color. And I tried joining it the way they say, but it seems like it's too flimsy. It'll come out too easily. So I'd rather do a slip knot to join it. They don't say to do a slip knot, they just say to put your yarn there and pull it through. But it seems like it'll come out too easily that way. So I'm on the second round with the denim. Okay. So chain 3, double crochet in each of next 2. into, skip 2, nobody's around this early in the morning, I guess. Most people stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that. I'm an early to bed person. I'm guessing. Okay, so 3 more. Good morning, Juanita. How are you? Getting ready to boot up the work computer. Awesome. Where do you live, Juanita? What part of the country? So far, all is well. Virginia. Okay, so you're Eastern time zone. So it's a little after 7 there. Okay. I'm trying to work on my third side of the Casablanca Afghan. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but I'm trying. Hi, Roberta. How are you? I watched your Smoky Mountain video this morning. Thank you. Yeah, one of them I started it in the wrong spot. The first one, I started at the top of um, I did it in the back loop of the top of the rust color or spice color. But the way I was supposed to do it is in the back loop of the prior one, the first row of spice color, not the top row of spice color. Did you get the reverse single? No. I decided I'm going to continue this pattern doing the way I've been doing it. And then I'll have to learn it. So I haven't figured that part out, but I'm not going to start it in this Afghan because I'm just going to continue what I've been doing for it. Yep, that's the front. Do you notice much of a difference? Because this one is smooth here, and this one has the bump, the ridge. If you do the same thing consistently, it's a design choice, not a mistake. That's the way I look at it. If it's all the same throughout, nobody's going to know it's not right. So I'm just going to do it this way, and I'll learn how to do reverse single crochet on another project someday. Yep, maker's choice. That's the way I look at it. But I may have to take the first one out that I did. So because I don't want that one to be so different from the others. Because I figured out that this is the right way and it looks better this way than this way. It's not much of a difference, but so how are you doing, Roberta? I haven't seen you around in my lives much lately. I know Juanita's been around when she can. Ah, you've been busy with orders. Okay. Did you get all your mermaids done? Because I know you were doing gnomes for a while because you got tired of mermaids. Getting pictures of things today, you hope. All right. Sounds good. I was so tired last night. I went to bed at 8:30. Need to go out for some green for your dragon's decked toy. All right. Sounds nice. Looking forward to seeing that too. Mm. Let's see. I think I did it wrong. Need to go out for some green. Okay. Chain 3. I'm trying to be less chatty so others can get a word in. There's only you and Juanita, and Juanita's working. She's at work. So I don't know if I'm doing this right. No, it looks like I did it wrong. Like, in other words, I should have kept my white going. Okay, I don't want to be a chat hog. You're funny. So I have to tie this back on because I goofed. I cut it off too soon. I didn't realize I had 2 rows of white to do. So that's kind of a bummer. Michelle, do you hold your hook knife or pencil? Pencil, if you want to call it that. I'm left-handed. I had to learn right-handed, and my right hand shakes. So I kind of hold it in a different way, but I hold it more like a pencil than a knife. Unless I'm doing, I have to really push it through, then hi Timmy, how are you? Then I have to hold it like a knife so I can put more force behind it. So how do you hold yours, Roberta? And Timmy, how do you hold your crochet hook? And Roberta says, hi Timmy. I guess we got rain. It's raining here this morning. I'm pretty amazed. I used to do pencil, and one day I realized I had switched to knife. That's pretty good. How about you, Timmy? How do you hold your crochet hook? I'm trying to manage a magnifying glass while I type. I hold my hook like a steak knife, maybe. Oh, okay. That's right. You're the one with the cataracts. Well, eyesight bad with cataracts, yes. When my husband had a cataract, he was complaining to the eye doctor, and the eye doctor kept giving him stronger prescriptions, selling him stronger prescriptions. Eating my breakfast of cucumbers, tomatoes with Catarina dressing, and a cup of vinegar. Cool. Wonderful. Have you seen those magnifying neck things? I have not. I've got a big magnifying glass, the kind on wheels with that lights up. So when I need to look at things, my husband uses it too sometimes to look at small things. Other than doing screenshots, I can't read the chat. That's rough. I think they sell them by the embroidery supplies. We'll have to check that out. Next time I go to the store, I have not been to, I kind of don't want to go to a yarn store for the sole purpose that I don't need more yarn. Right now. So I don't even want to be tempted because it's all very tempting. It's hard to go in when you have no money. That's another thing. That's why credit cards have made so many more people bankrupt or go into bankruptcy because they spend money they don't have and they have no way of paying it off. Oh, I see. Okay, I got a wee small one at Dollar Tree. Okay. It's hard to go in. Okay. I'm sorry, Timmy. I missed yours. Where we're at again? Which store? Shucks, I got birthday money to spend. Well, good for you. I go to yarn stores. They sell them by the embroidery supplies, Roberta said. Timmy. So, any craft store. Joann's has them with an outlight or light. I keep seeing those little lights that people have wear around their necks. I guess they say they're really good for working with dark yarns like black yarn, which would be great because Black yarn, working with black yarn is tough. I was trying to link, but it won't go in. Oh. No, you can't put links in. Well, you should be able to because you're a moderator. So is Timmy. Oh, it's too long. Okay. But if you Google neck magnifying, it pops up with a few options. Well, Monday was my 55th birthday, my first without my twin brother. He died on September 8th, 2020, non coronavirus. Ask Mart has one too. You mean Walmart? So sorry, Timmy. Yes, Walmart, darn autocorrect. Timmy says, oh, I see. Okay, thank you very much. I looked in, Joanne's isn't coming up right. So, Walmart. Neck magnifier. With light. Okay, Google, it'll come up. I will, thank you very much. Glad we could help. Or Roberta can help. So thanks, Roberta. But I'm wondering if they have it in the store or if you have to order it. Roberta? Neck wearing for, yeah, macular degeneration. That's pretty cool. It's $15, $14.29 at Walmart. I was able to put in the link. So that's the link to those neck magnifying glass. I didn't cry once, but did think of him. Of course you did. Timmy says all in a good way. Sorry, Michelle, I stepped away for a minute. So did I. I looked up the Walmart magnifying glass that you wear on your neck. I had an inspiration going to make a strawberry. That's cool. Timmy personally doesn't like Google. That's what Walmart, thank you. I really think I want the light one. Is that not an light one, Roberta? It's got 2 LED light and stand, 2 times and 6 times reading magnifier, handheld, neck wearing for macular degeneration, seniors reading, close work, coins, jewelry, gift for low visions. I think I'm going to make a teddy bear picnic set. Ooh, with a teddy bear in a basket with fruit and cookies. Awesome. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Just awesome. And take pictures of it and post it on your Facebook page or your YouTube page. You can even make a video of it. That would be awesome. Hmm. That light might work. I know outlights are the best though. Okay, well, let's look at Joanne's. I don't see the kind that you wear around your neck. I think, okay, that's awesome. Thanks. That light might work. I know it's outlights are best though. What kind of food would you take on a picnic? Anyone? Sandwiches. Any of those would free up your hands, Timmy. Outlight, foreign hands. Yes, Roberta, it would. I take grapes, cucumbers, finger foods. Yep. Fried chicken, cantaloupe, watermelon salad. You're the healthy one, aren't you, Juanita? But sounds good to me. Yep, finger foods. Diabetic, so I have to make better food choices. Okay. Juanita, I do have a pattern for a chicken baked. Awesome. You've got all kinds of patterns, I guess, huh, Juanita or Roberta? Mhm. So there you go. And Timmy says watermelon salad? Sounds good. Or I could do bread slice and then filling. They could make their own. Okay, that would work. Yeah, diabetics have to stay away from bread. I do have lots of patterns, but I make stuff up these days. Well, I've got lots of patterns too. Now, I think I need to take our um because it's raining and it's going to be raining for a few days. So I need to bring our cushions in. We could do lettuce wraps. That's an idea. Have different finger foods you can put in the lettuce. Awesome. Yep, sounds good, says Timmy. And Roberta says, I am a collector of patterns. Who isn't? Except those who can't read patterns. Good idea. Yeah. I have a lot of pattern books and I collect the free patterns at the yarn stores. Those who can't read patterns save a lot on their phones and Facebook and YouTube. Uh-huh. I save a lot of tutorials on my computer too. And because I like following those too. Oh boy, I'm waiting on a phone call. Ugh, that I have to make, but it's okay. I'm waiting on a phone call that I have to make. I have a lot of patterns, then look up the tutorials for those. Well, that works. I like following tutorials. I like following patterns. Different people write patterns differently, and some are hard to follow. Some people don't write their patterns clearly. Timmy, I'm a procrastinator, also says Roberta. I try not to be, but it happens sometimes. Hi, Susan. How are you? I know I wasn't, a lot of people go to the, another lady who does prayer and Bible reading in the morning. Very smart. I have to go for now. Talk to you later. Hugs. All right, Timmy, have a good day. Hope everything goes well with you. I need to learn to write mine down, says Roberta. Susan said, okay. Roberta says, hi, Susan. Very smart. I have to go for now. Hugs. Talk to you later. Thank you, Timmy. Have a good day. Susan says, hi, Timmy. Roberta says, hugs, Timmy. Hope you're all doing well. I'm trying my, working on the third side of this Casablanca Afghan. Found out I'm gonna have to redo the first side because I put it in the wrong place, because it looks flat there and it's supposed to be a ridge, kind of like this in my work. So, yeah, like that. See, there's a ridge here. That's the way it's supposed to be. And the first side has no ridge. So I'm gonna have to take it apart and redo that side. So how are you all doing? Susan and Roberta. Roberta says, okay, I need to get some work done before it gets hot. We'll get photos ASAP. Cool, looking forward to seeing it, Roberta. Have a good day. How are you doing today, Michelle? I woke up early because I went to bed early. And I started doing this, and now I'm getting tired again. So, and I go work out this afternoon. Have a blessed day, Roberta, says Susan and me. We've had rain. I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting it to rain, but now I looked at NOAA and our 7-day forecast, and we've got like 4 days of possible thunderstorms and rain. Yes, rain. That kind of makes me tired too. So, pretty much everything makes me tired. Rain, rain. And Susan, the way I showed that to you is not a magic ring, it's a slip knot. The way I do a slip knot. Remember in that tutorial? You had a big thunderstorm late last night, and you're in Colorado. Colorado usually doesn't get much rain. I like having slip knots when I start my that color or certain color because it stays better to me. So chain one, single crochet in first double crochet. Chain two, skip two, and then double crochet in these two. I was working on my shawl yesterday and put it down, and my dogs knocked over my Coke all over my shawl. Oh man, that would be so upsetting. Wow. I bet you were mad. I would be too. Had to try to wash it out. Yeah, because a sticky shawl is not, yeah, not a good thing. Mm, mm. So, but I don't know if it's going to come out good on alpaca yarn. Oh my goodness, alpaca. Oh boy, I don't know. I tried working with alpaca before. I had some yarn. Figured it would make a nice warm hat and cowl, and it does. But I ended up with white fuzz all over my clothes when I used it. I don't know. Um, I know Bagaday washes all her things, hand washes them in something called soak. I don't want to have to can the shawl or not. I wouldn't. I would try to salvage it as best you can. But yeah, I can definitely see why you'd be mad. Especially working with such a high quality yarn. I use a lot of acrylic. I'm trying, but I am furious about it. I bet you are. Juanita says just soak it in warm soapy water and rinse. Roll it up in a towel to absorb the excess water, then pin it to dry. And it's a number 2 weight yarn. Well, Juanita's got a good idea there, Peppermint Susan. She says, soak it in warm soapy water and rinse. Roll it up in a towel to absorb the excess water, then pin it to dry. What size hook are you using, Susan? I don't have a way to pin it. What? What is your question, Susan? And if it got on the yarn ball skein, it back up and soak the yarn. Rinse it, squeeze the water out as much as you can. Toss over your shower rod to dry. Size hook? Question mark. Yeah, I was asking what size hook you're using with that number 2 weight yarn. Then just lay flat to dry. If you can't pin it, just lay it flat to dry. So, Juanita, how long have you been crocheting? You seem to have so much wisdom about that. Ah, did that, a D hook. Awesome. Thanks, Juanita, says Susan. Since I was 7 or 8, my grandmother started teaching me. I picked it back up when I was stationed at Camp Lejeune. Awesome. I wish I would have learned from my grandmother. My mother taught me the basics when I was a kid, when I was about 8, but that was the only time I saw her crocheting. So she never really helped me beyond that one time. And she pretty much only told me how to do it, how to hold the hook and the yarn and how to chain stitch. And then she told me how to make a single crochet, double crochet, and treble crochet. That was it. And so the only thing I knew how to do was make a chain. But at least I knew how to hold a hook. My mother-in-law taught me how to read patterns. I did all that, but hung it on a rod to dry. Awesome. I'm gonna have to go, ladies. I'm getting hungry and I gotta go get the cushions out of the backyard. No one in my family crocheted but my aunt, and she was a jerk and hated kids, so teaching me was out of the question. Sorry for your aunt being that way. But I gotta go. I will talk to you all another day or later time. I gotta go eat something so I don't get hangry. Hope you have a blessed day today, Michelle. Thank you. I hope you do as well, Susan and Juanita. You all take care. Have a good day. I'll probably be back on later. Did you read or watch my devotional this morning, Susan? Thanks for. You're welcome. Let's see. All right. We'll talk to you all later. To do that next. Okay. Have a good one. I'll be back on later.